Hello, hello. Just giving this a second. Let's see. Am I live? If you are here, say hello. I don't see it yet in the group, so give me a second. If you are there, say hello. Happy Monday, by the way. And if you are joining me live or in the replay, you guys all know I like to know where are you joining from. Let me know where in the world are you. Okay, I think we are officially live. There we go. Okay, awesome. Well, happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely weekend. I have some questions for you. We are talking about something that is very near and dear to me and something that I know all of you want to know. But first, I have a question for you. So, if you are in a relationship, or if you've ever been in a relationship, how did you attract your partner or your ex partner? What did you do? Or, on the flip side, if it's easier for you, what attracted you to them? Okay? Or what attracts you to someone, period. And I would love for you to share your answers for that in the comments. So, hello, who's there? Deb, hi, Deb. Okay, Deb, since I know you're here and you've said hi, my question for you is what attracts you to someone? What attracts you to someone? I'm typing this in the comments. Or what attracts someone to you? And I'm talking about in a relationship, okay? So let's not like think about marketing and business, but right now we're thinking strictly about in a relationship with a potential partner. What attracts you to people? What attracts people to you? What attracts you to them? And I want you to just don't think too hard, but just like drop the first things that are coming to your mind in the comments. Because the thing is, client attraction is a lot like sexual attraction or maybe not sexual, but you know what I'm saying, like the love type of attraction, right? A lot of things, when it comes to your people, it's that okay, fine, shallow, right? But looks, right? Something about them. They have nice eyes. You can, or maybe it's that you feel comfortable with them. They have a really good personality. There's something about their energy. It just pulls you in and makes you want to talk to them and spend time with them, right? Client attraction is very similar, okay? Client attraction is just like attracting a partner, but it's attracting people to your business, into your world, right? And you shouldn't base this on looks, right? Because it's not about looks. I mean, literally, guys, my little hair tie is here. 2 seconds before I went live, why I was a minute late, is my hair was up and looked like I literally hadn't like done anything with it since I took my walk this morning. So I pulled it out, threw it down. You guys aren't here for my looks. That's okay. I am not a supermodel, but I don't expect you to be here because I'm a supermodel, right? But it is like in a relationship, sometimes part of that. Like if you showed up and you saw me for the first time and my hair was like all over the place, right? Like, no, I don't know what it looked. Gotta fix it again. But if it was all over the place and my clothes were all disheveled or stained and I was all sweaty, you might be like, I don't know if this is my person. So that is one of those initial things. So yes, showing up and looking nice is good, but it's not the only thing that's going to attract people to you. A lot of what attracts people, like, and why it works, is the things that you're saying, your messaging being spot on for the people you actually want to attract, them feeling a connection to you, and that energy. And that's kind of that same thing, right? With the connection piece. So you said, I'm just going to show this up, what attracts people. So positive energy, charisma, great smile, kindness, respectful, etc. Right? So these things that you put in here, these were about, like, again, that romantic partner, right? Or romantic things that cause you attraction. Positive energy, charisma, great smile, kindness, respectful, great personality. That's the same as your business. So that's why it works. Just like it works to romantic relationships, attraction. It's kind of that same thing. Now it's going to work a little bit differently because you're not looking for a date, right? You're not looking for a husband necessarily. You are looking for clients. Client attraction. Like I said, it's very, very similar to the way you attract those romantic people, your romantic partners. No, it's not about the looks, but it is that energy. It's all of those things that you said, Deb. It's your messaging. It's what you say, because that's how people get to know you, right? If you're just putting up a bunch of vague questions, or like sharing other people's content, right? Or sharing quotes from Mel Robbins and Tony Robbins and, you know, all the Robbins. But if you're just sharing like other people's stuff, it's not going to attract people. Sure, they might like it and, oh, heart that. Oh, I love that. Oh, yes, that's so good. But it doesn't attract them to you. It's nothing about you that's keeping them there, right? So you're messaging what you have to say and then feeling that connection. And your energy is the primary thing when it comes to attracting clients, okay? And attracting not just clients, but the right clients, okay? And because this is a big thing too. Because some people will be like, well, I'm getting clients, but none of my clients can afford me. They don't have any money. Nobody's buying. They love my content, but nobody pays me. Well, who are you attracting, right? So, are you showing up looking like this is looking like you're, you know, living on the street, not showered, dirty, hair all over the place, and then wondering why you're attracting people that look like a bum, right? In your romantic relationships. Well, same kind of thing. Like, if you are yourself feeling lack of confidence, if you're not feeling worth it, if you feel like you can't afford things, that's the vibe you're putting out. That's your energy. Okay. So yes, there's like charisma, and then there's like energy, like, yes. Oh, I love Lori's energy. It's so magnetic. Absolutely. But like the energy behind how you're showing up, that's not necessarily like visible, really also influences that. So if you're always showing up thinking nobody's going to pay me, why the hell would anybody ever pay you? Because they can feel that. They feel your energy. They feel it. Okay. So, you still with me here? Making sense? So, are you showing up in the energy of the people you want to attract? My question for you. Are you showing up in the energy of the people, or in the energy of the people you want to attract? Does that make sense? Here, I'll put it in the comments here. Okay. And what I mean by that, again, is if you want to attract people that are scared, if you want to attract people that are broke, if you want to attract people that aren't confident, that aren't going to pay you, and you are showing up saying, I can't buy that program from this person, I can't afford anything, I'm so fucking broke, who do you think you're going to attract? Okay, so that's how it works. That's why it works, right? Because your energy attracts people. Like attracts like. If you've ever watched The Secret, which I think most people in this world have, it's about, you know, the law of attraction. Law of attraction. Watch that. That'll really help you. But client attraction, the reason that it works is because of the energy. It's not about having a magnetic post or a viral post. That was the word that I wanted to use. So you'll see people like post in a group. Like, I literally know people that have posted in, like, I'm going to use women helping women entrepreneurs community, because it's got like hundreds of thousands of people in it. I know people that have posted things in there. They've literally gotten thousands of comments and likes. Want to know how many sales they made? 0, 0, 0. It's not about just posting something that someone likes. It's not just about making friends and getting people to like you. It's about actually being in the energy of the people you want to attract, right? And the thing with your content, with your marketing, and if you're showing up in a certain way, you're going to attract in a certain way. People respond to that. So when you show up and this is amazing, I am so worth it, I am so valuable kind of energy, you get those kind of people back too. You get the people that are excited. You get the people that are going to buy. Your energy is what attracts. So again, that person that shared that stuff that was telling themselves, well, I had this, $30,000 a month 6 months ago, and now I haven't made any money in my business. Nobody wants to pay me. What's wrong with me? Why do you think that they didn't make any money from that? Because they didn't feel confident, because they themselves didn't have that magnetism to actually attract. It doesn't matter that their post attracted. It's about how you feel, your feelings, your behaviors, your thoughts, your beliefs are at the core of client attraction. And if you aren't showing up as the person you want to be, or if you aren't showing up in your business as the person who has the things that you want, if you aren't believing in the things that you want being possible, they're not. And you're going to attract more and more people that feel the same way. I've done it myself. Unfortunately, I've been there. I totally get it. And I've seen pretty much all of my clients. It happens. But you can change it. And that's the great news. You can, and it can go like this. Because when you sometimes it's like, oh, this is so hard kind of energy. And then you go and you show up and it's like, this is so hard. I don't want to do this. And then nobody shows up, right? Or, I really don't want anybody to show up for this live today because I don't really feel like doing it. And then nobody shows up. So it's almost like you can put some of these thoughts and feelings out there and you attract back what you put out. So is it always that simple? If you're like, I want to make $1 million, and then you don't make $1 million, does that mean it's not working? No, it doesn't mean it's not working. But it also means that maybe you're not aligned with that $1 million, right now, because it doesn't feel realistic that could actually happen. You don't believe that it could actually happen, and therefore you don't attract it. Same thing. Client attraction is the same way. So if you want to attract the people that are perfect for your offers, if you want to attract the people that are going to buy like that, if you want to attract the people that you totally vibe, you get on a call with them, you are so excited to serve them, you have to show up in the energy of those people. You have to show up in a way that actually attracts those people. You have to show up and believe that those are your people, that they're going to show up. Whether they show up now, whether they watch your live 3 months from now, it doesn't matter. Because you know that what you do is valuable. You know what you do is going to help them. And you believe that they're going to find you. That's how it works. When you keep telling yourself, well, it hasn't worked before, why would it work now? That doesn't work. I'm not going to make money like that. That might work for this person, but it's not going to work for me. Keep telling yourself that it's not going to work. You have to be in that belief. You have to be in that energy. You have to have all of those things super aligned in order to attract the way you want to. It's not just that simple. And the thing that I hate seeing is a lot of people will say, well, I'm doing all of the things. I'm not selling my offers. Are you doing the things that are really going to move your business forward? Are you doing the things that you feel might keep you safe? Because just because it feels easy doesn't mean it's the right thing. And that comes down to it too. Because if you're just talking to the wrong people, or you've been talking to the wrong people, or you've been talking to the people that aren't going to buy, and you keep showing up talking to those people, of course they're not going to buy because they're not the right people. So even if you're showing up in the right energy, you might not be talking to the right people. So anyway, got off on a little tangent there. So you're still with me, right? So what are you attracting right now? And again, I see that there's people on, so I want you to answer the question. Are you showing up in the energy of the people you want to attract? Yes or no? Let me know. No. Yeah, put that up there. Answer me this question. Yep. Okay. And are you attracting those people? Are you attracting them, or is this a new thing? And are you saying the things that are going to attract them? Are you believing that you are going to attract them? Giving you a second there. Okay. Anyway, I won't wait for you. But when it comes down to it, really, client attraction, it comes back to you showing up in the energy of what you want to attract, and the law of attraction. It like attracts like. If you believe it, you can achieve it, right? So there's all of those things. Your energy isn't in the belief of I can work with those people. Those people want to listen to me. My work is valuable. I'm saying the things that they need to hear. You're not going to attract the right people. Attraction begins with you believing it first. It believes with you showing up in the energy of what you want to attract, of who you want to attract. And if you can't say that, yes, I'm doing that, if you're showing up scared, if you're showing up and holding back from saying the things that those ideal people need to say, you're not showing up as the person. You're not showing up in that energy. You're showing up in fear, and you're going to attract more people that are in fear. If you are showing up and just saying, fuck it, I'm just going to say what I need to say because I know my people need me to say this. I know that they need to hear this, and it might be hard, but I'm going to say it anyway. Then you're going to attract them. When you're showing up so confident that in everything that you're doing, you're going to attract that way. You're going to fill your programs, you're going to sell out your offers, you're going to make the money you want, you're going to have that consistent flow of clients you want, but it starts with you. It's not about having the right funnel. It's not about having the right lead magnet. It's not about having someone else's downloaded, prepackaged content to put on your wall. Because even if it attracts millions of dollars for them, if you don't believe it's possible, you're not going to attract what they do. Okay? It's about you. It's about your energy. It's about the energy you're putting out there, because that's what you're going to attract back. It's clients. It's anything. That's how it works. So if this is something that resonates with you and that you'd like to explore further, I do have both group and one-on-one options available, or membership and one-on-one options available, as well as a content container right now that is focused on this specific topic that's going to help you attract the right people. Send me a message. We can chat about whether or not any of these are a good fit for you. But either way, just start showing up in that energy and believing that it's possible and attracting what you want. And be really honest with yourself if you are truly showing up as that person. Because sometimes you might think you are, but you're not. Okay, so be very honest with yourself. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I'm here for you, and just send me a message. And I'd be happy to chat and answer any questions that you might have. So happy Monday, and I will talk to you all soon.